Commentary ratio. The commentary ratio is at an all-time high, and I'll explain what I mean by that and possible significances. So all the bloggers, all the YouTubers, all the Instagrammers, this is all commentary on society. So you have a football game, and then you have people commenting on the football game, people, either while the football game's going on or afterwards. I mean, Twitter is all commentary. So we have a commentary society. I want to talk about, I think, what that means and why it's developed. So survival requires action, but then when survival is guaranteed, then you have commentary. So if you had to work 16 hours a day on a farm or 16 hours a day in a factory, that didn't really leave you much time for commentary because you were too tired. So, commentary is basically a luxury of life. So there's always been some commentary. Like, in the prehistoric days, they would go, for the hunt. And, then while they were enjoying the food of the hunt or, if they were satiated and they didn't need to go out, then they would just, talk around the campfire or, hieroglyphics in caves, different kind of communication. So there was commentary. But commentary means that you're satiated, that you're satisfied in your basic needs. So if you went out in the hunt, you didn't catch anything, then there wouldn't be much commentary except maybe how to do a better hunt to get something. You'd just be out there and out there and out there. Like you see, like the nature channels where the birds with the offspring are very young, they don't stay in the nest. They just keep hunting and hunting and hunting and hunting until they catch something. So in this society where we have a commentary society, it's a luxury, but it's also serves certain purposes. So what it does is it does a certain kind of a level of accountability and alignment. So for example, like the president or a U.S. senator or any public figure, a CEO of a company, when everybody is commenting on what they're doing, large numbers of people, then it kind of focuses the actions of the company. They call it like public opinion. So an elected official could do whatever they want within the realms of public opinion, because if they deviate too far from public opinion, then they're going to be either not reelected, or no one will give them campaign donations, or they'll, in the extreme case, get impeached or whatever. So we're all subject to the excuse me, I'm losing my voice. We're all subject to the opinions and accountability of other people. It also refines things because it's commentary is a source of like crowdsourcing. So if everybody's talking about Twitter, then it's talking about Tesla on Twitter and on blogs and on YouTube and on CNBC, then it kind of like the best ideas can kind of surface to the top because millions and millions and millions of people are talking about Tesla. So it's kind of like an idea factory where, it's a crowdsourcing of ideas. So commentary is basically a luxury when people have their basic needs met, but it's also like a source of crowdsourcing as well. Now, I want to talk about content. Like, I had a recent podcast called Content is King, just talking about like all the streaming services now and how people are making millions and millions of dollars. Like Joe Rogan, I think $100 million a year. Kim Kardashian became a billionaire from as an influencer selling cosmetics. And YouTube, you can make your living off YouTube now and Instagram. Ninja signed $50 million as a gamer to go to Mixer. So what's happening here? So commentary is serving a utilitarian social value that people can afford to be entertained now, and it could be educational or it could be entertainment. So, at Microsoft could afford to pay Ninja over $50 million contract because he had 14 million followers on Twitch. And maybe on Mixer he'll have even more. And maybe he'll parlay that into movies and other things. So commentary is branching off into all these different areas.